Bismillah. Yes, we start now in a new lesson, page 111, time interval in days, weeks, months, and years. Okay. Page 111. 111. Right. Now we will calculate the days between. We will calculate the days between two. 2 months or two interval or 2 times like this. The first one, look at this calendar, you know the calendar. Here is May, for example, and he asks you the first one, Omar Ahmed Said. Omar, read it A. Read ya Omar A.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Jojo started reading a book on 1st May. She completed reading the book on 5 May. How many days did Jay take to complete reading the book? May.
Yes.
Mon-
Yes, just a minute, yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yes, just only you count from. You just only you count.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
5.
He started reading the book. يبقى count from 1 until to reach 5. يبقى 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. يبقى you have to bring a calendar or you know the calendar. Okay, we can count from 1 to 15. We have a calendar and we can count from 1 to 5. Sorry, we can count from 1 to 5 and so on. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you how many days? You have a 5 days. 1, 2, because she started reading the book on 1st May. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. How many days? We have a 5. Thank you, Muhammad. The next one, Bilal. Bilal.
Yes, Mr.
After Bilal, Muhammad Amjad. Okay, I remind. Okay. طب read it. Read B. Read
What?
B. 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 B.
Okay. B. Ju-
Yes, Julia.
Julia borrowed some books on 6 May. 6 May. She returned the books 8 days later. When did she return the books?
Yeah, he start again. He start from 6th May. You have a 6. She returned the books 8 days later. يعني after 6 we add. يعني from 6 we count 8. يعني ادي 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or increase 8. يعني 6 plus 8 we can add them. 6 plus 8 we get it 14. It should be 14. Yes, you can add. You can get 6 and add 8 to get it 14 and so on. She returned the book on 14th May and so on. Muhammad Majid, thank you, Bilal. Muhammad Majid.
Amjad.
Muhammad Amjad, sorry. Muhammad Amjad.
Okay.
Yeah. C.
Read
Yes.
the
The data today. The date today.
data
The date
the
today.
day
Date.
is today
Yes. It's 7th.
Today
The date today is
is
7th.
7
Yeah, May.
Monday.
May.
Mondays.
لا May.
May.
Okay.
May. Julia's
birthday is on 26th. يعني 26th 6th May. How many weeks? Yes. يعني he asked
days
and
are
days طيب. Yes. Are there to her birthday. يعني he wants you to calculate from 7 1 2 3 4 5 6
7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20.
Yes. Again, 1, 20 or 19? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
11,
12,
12,
13,
13,
14,
14,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. يبقى 19 not 20. Okay. If you will subtract, you get it 26 minus 7, you get it 19. If you subtract, you get it 19. Type 19. How many days? How many? You have a 19 days.
19 days equal 14 days plus
Yes.
5 days.
Yes. Okay. How to know? You know that 1 week equals 7 days. يعني 1 week equals 7 days, and the month is about 1 month
equal 30 days.
it equal
30
المonth
days.
طبعا it depend طبعا one it depend the month is sometimes is 30 days
31
and sometimes 31. Okay.
31
يبقى again المonth
months.
is equal sometimes is 30 days
30 days and
and
31
sometimes and
days.
31. It depends. Yeah. Yes. Right.
yes
Here is he asked you about how many weeks. You have 19. We have many method to calculate them.
2 weeks only.
يعني how to calculate how many weeks in 19. How I know it? First, just a minute. First method, maybe we subtract 7 because 1 week equals 17. Subtract 7. Here is first week. The first week I subtract 7. We have 19 minus 7, 12. And after that, we can subtract 7 also. The second week, okay, I get it 6. I get it 5. 5, we can't subtract 7. Here is a day. How many weeks? We have 2 weeks and 5 days. Okay, we can make like this. Another way, instead of make like this to calculate how many weeks, we can divide it by 7. Divided
Yes, by
why?
7.
19 divided by 7. 19 divided by 7 equal 2. 2 multiplied by 7, 14. Subtract, we get it 5. Here is week,
5.
and the remainder is days.
5 weeks.
2 weeks and 5 days. You have a 2 method to calculate week, divided or subtract 7 to get it the answer. Okay, no problem. Okay, the next one.
me
Thank you, Mr.
Welcome. What's your name? The next
Abdul
one.
Rashid.
Abdurrahim. The next one. Here is number 2. Number 2. Yes.
yes
Number 2.
I didn't finish writing.
Yes, no,
Mr.
but it's solved. It's solved. Do you want to write? It's solved already. I record it. يعني if you want to watch our video, you can watch them. يعني watch all of videos. يعني. Okay.
Mr.
Okay. Wait.
this
Yes. Don't write just because he solved it already. It's solved. يعني just explanation. يعني 2 weeks and 5 days. Here is the answer. But I do in other method. Okay. The next one. طيب.
me Abdurrahim.
Abdurrahim. Read it, Abdurrahim.
Mr. Jones bought a plane.
After him. Okay, go on.
Mr. Jones bought a plane ticket to ball on 23 August.
Yes.
He will fly to Bill exactly 4 months later.
Yes.
When will Mr. Jones fly to Bill? No.
Yes. Here is he want to calculate from 23rd August until يعني exactly 4 months later. يعني you add each time we add 1 month. يعني here is 23rd August. Each times add 1. 23rd September and 23rd October and so on to get it December and so on. يبقى just only add to get it 1. يعني just only if you add August 4 months later, we get it the answer by this called the timeline.
مستر
Okay.
أنا اضطريت أنا أقول لابتوب غير
No problem.
لأنه
Okay.
كان عم يحدث اللابتوب.
Okay, no problem.
أنا
Okay.
أحمد ديواني.
Okay, Ahmed. Okay, no problem. Okay. طيب يبقى here is we can use a timeline to help us. We can use a timeline to help us because we can add 1 month, 4 months, because he say that 4 months later and just only 4 months later. The next one, طيب we want to answer. طيب فارس.
You say Yezer next.
ياسر. طب ياسر. Okay, no problem. ياسر. I'll go number 3. ياسر.
Okay, Mr. Carey started working at ACE company in February 2014.
Yes.
He left the company in September.
The company. He left the company. Okay. He left the company. Okay.
In September 2016. How many years and months did Mr. Carey work at
Okay, go on. Okay. How many months? يبقى tell us how many months. Okay. يبقى just a minute. He asked you about how many months. Here is we can say that I count from February until September. How to count it? How to calculate it? Just only add 1 year. If you add 1 year, we put the same month. يعني February 2014. Add 1 year, we put it February 2015. يعني add 1 to 14. After that, and what 1 year only. يعني add another year. يبقى you put it February 2016. Okay, and after that, count to reach September 2016 and so on. يبقى after you have to know the name of month. The name of months. Okay, you have to know it. And after February, May, يبقى after February. Okay, March, sorry, after February, March, April, May, June, yes, July, August, September. Okay, يبقى after both you add all of them until we reach how many years? يبقى 2 years and 7 months like this. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's take the first of all. Yes, number 1. يبقى you have to start. Here is let's discover how to understand. طيب, I want one of you to read it. Faris, open your mic, يا Faris.
Okay, let's discover.
Hmm.
Tim saves $3 on each day of a month.
Yes.
Alex saves $1 on each weekday and $8 on each weekend.
Yes. Yes, okay. How much?
How much does Tim save in a week?
Yes. Yes, okay. Number A, letter A بس. Okay. First one. How much does Tim save in a week? Here is in each day, يعني each week, يعني every day, يعني today and tomorrow. Yes. And after he saved Tim, يبقى Tim in the 1 week he saved 3. And how many days? How many days in 1 week? How many? 7. يبقى we can multiply by 7.
Multiply 3 equal 21.
Yes, يبقى first
21 week.
Yeah, $21, not week, because each day we save $3 and you have a 7 days. يبقى 3 multiplied by 7, $21. طيب, the next one. How much does Alex save in a week? How much does Alex save?
He saves in a week.
Just one, only one. Faris.
And 7. It will be 8 multiply 7.
Yes. طيب, Abdurrahim, as we said, but we have a problem with Alex. Why? Because he saved in every week when in every day, okay, when, but in weekday he save one, but in weekend he save eight. طب how many weekends? How many days for weekends? 2
How
days.
many days?
A weekend, how many days for weekend?
2.
2. Excellent. يبقى here is I have to add, and the weekday is 5 because I have a 7 days. I take 2, and here is we can say that is 5 because 5 multiplied by 1 because each time he saved $1, 5 days, and here is in the weekend we have 2 days. 2 multiplied by 8 like this. Okay. 5 multiplied by 1, we get it 5 plus 2 multiply يبقى 5
2
plus
multiply
16. Okay. Abdurrahim, يبقى 5 plus 16, how many?
5 plus 16.
Yes.
Will be
يبقى 21. Yes. يبقى both of
Mr. I can't understand.
yes. The next one, what's your name?
I asked.
Abdurrahim. Okay. Just
Asir.
Asir. Okay, Asir. Okay.
Understand the lesson.
طب آسر حاضر be quiet يا آسر. Why you are nervous? Okay. Here is the second one. He told Alex, you have how many days for week, آسر? How many days? آسر.
7 days.
Yes. طيب. يبقى ال 1 week يا آسر 1 week.
Equal 7 days.
Yes. Okay. Excellent.
Well,
Yes.
7
Okay.
days.
طب be quiet. Okay. طيب okay. آسر only. آسر. طب آسر. How many days for weekend? يبقى احنا عندنا 7 days. Okay. How many days for weekend يا آسر?
2.
Yes, 2 days. Okay. طب the rest of week, how many days? You have a 7 and you take 2 days.
41.
Yes. No. I ask only Acer.
5. 5.
Yes.
It's
يبقى 2 days for weekend. يبقى 4 days for weekend. يبقى okay.
Can you explain again?
Yes. Weekend. I explain it again. Okay. End. يبقى here is we have a 2 days for weekend. Okay. You have a 2 days for weekend. Okay, no problem. And the rest is 5. The rest is 5 days. طيب. يبقى again كده يا شباب 5 days دي بنسميها ايه؟ week day. يبقى ال 5 days دي we can call it is a weekday. Okay. You understand what I mean? يبقى any week اي اسبوع فيه يومين اجازه ويومين وخمس ايام عاديين. Okay, do you understand what I mean? طيب.
Yes,
2 days 2 days he saved الويك he get a lot of money. يبقى 2 days في الويك he saved 8. Yes, he saved 8. يبقى the first day he saved 8 and the second day of weekend he saved 8. يبقى how much? يبقى how much does he save?
8.
8 and 8 يبقى 16. يبقى he saved 16. And the 5 days, each days he saved 1. يبقى 1 plus 1, the second plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. How many? 1 plus 1 plus equal what?
21.
Just a minute. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.
5.
Okay. يبقى the rest of the week he saved 5. طب الاماونت بقى ال 1 week نرجع تاني نقول ال 1 week يبقى he saved 16 في 2 days وال 5 days he saved 5. يبقى how much بقى in 1 week؟ يبقى in a week how much does Alex save in a week؟
21.
يبقى how you take 16 plus ال 5. يبقى 16 plus 5 how many؟
Equal 21.
يبقى do you understand Asir? Asir,
Yes.
you understand? Do you have a problem now? Okay.
No.
Yamin, do you understand Yamin?
Yes.
Yamin, I speak about Yamin.
Yes,
جامد.
I understand.
Yes, yes. Okay. يبقى here is the first one. يبقى how much does Tim save in a week? Because 7 multiplied by 3, you get it 21. And the second one, Alex saved one on each weekend. You have a 2 days in which weekend. You have to add 8 plus 8, you get a 16. And the rest, we have a 5 days weekday. You add 1 plus 1 or 1 multiplied by 5, you get a 5. If you add them 16 plus 5, you get it 21. The first one. Okay. The next, for a month that has a 30 days, who will save more? A month. We speak about month, not about week. Okay. In each week, they save the same amount. But I ask you about month. For a month that has a 30 days, who save a more? Okay. طب, we can illustrate like this. Okay. Just a minute. Did you finish? Did you write? شباب, did you write? Did you write?
Mr. Wait.
Yes, I wait you.
Yes.
I wait you. Just a minute.
No. 5, 1, no, Mr. Do.
Okay,
What
okay.
I write.
Okay.
2 by 8 equal 100.
Okay. Okay, I wait you, بس.
I am finished.
Okay. Okay, I wait you.
Mister, you will
Okay.
send this video for
Yes,
us.
I send it, but wait it. I wait to finish. Okay, did you finish?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, no problem. Yes.
Finish writing.
Yes, finish. Okay. طيب. The next one, يعني here is he said آسر, read letter B. آسر, read letter B.
Yes.
Yes,
For
read it.
a month that
Yes.
has set, you will save more. Boss.
Yes. يبقى for a month, what's the problem for a month? The problem is how to calculate it for a month. يبقى I have a problem because I know in the week, but how to do it in the month? You have a problem because طيب, if I ask you about how many weekend in month, يعني how many week, you have a problem. Why? He asked you about 30 days. Okay, first of all, we have 30 days, and he asked you after that about what? About yes, we have a month. A month. I know that the month is 30 days, but some of month is about 31. يعني some month is 30 and so on. طيب, يبقى here is. طيب, how to calculate it? It depends. Depend about what I didn't understand. Depend about how many weekends, because it different. We have to differentiate between weekends in each month. طيب, يبقى I explain it. Just a minute, حبيبي. Just a minute. بس. Okay, did you finish? Did you finish? Okay. Just a minute, because I
finished.
yes.
I finished.
Okay.
No, I'm not finished.
Okay. You didn't finish?
Yes, I didn't finish.
طيب.
Can you put it back?
Okay, I put it again, but just a minute. Okay, I wait you, but يعني.
Quickly.
Okay, just a minute. Okay. Did you finish?
Mister,
Yes, the next one,
Mister, can I go to bathroom?
you can. Okay. The next one, first of all, is about how to calculate the month. Is start with the month that I have a 30 days. You know that you have many months. We have a start 30, and some of them is about 31. Type. First one, if you then finish يا ابني, you waste our time والله. About put the answer. Answer is okay. Put it, because no time to explain the next and the no time. You have a 5 minutes only or 10 minutes.
Don't
Okay.
finish. 10.
Okay. I record it. Okay. No, 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. But the next one, no time, because the next one I need to more explaining.
I have my iPad. I will take a picture. Put it back. I will take a picture.
Yes. Okay.
Mister,
Yes.
Mister,
Now, what do you want?
we make a B or
You
B
will
and
make
C?
B. You will make
we
it,
don't
but just a
1
minute.
minute.
Yes, 1 minute. Yes. You will you do B and C, but wait, because we have a problem. Did you finish? خلاص? Okay, it's okay.
Yes.
Yes, fine. Concentrate in P and C, because we have a problem in P and C. Okay, how to this is a problem. Okay, I can show you. Okay, here is I will share. Okay, here is you can see here as a calendar. Okay, at the calendar of month January, February, March, April. We have here is a 31, and the sum of month is a 30. Okay, like this, 30, 30, 31, and so on. Okay. So here is, he ask you about how, he ask you for a month that has a 30 days, who will save more? In the first person, it's called Tim, no problem. Why Tim? Tim, he will save how much? Tim, he will save 3 multiplied by 30 days. Yani, for example, I take the April. For example, I take April. Every day he save 3. Yani, first, the second, the third, the fourth, and so on. Every day he what? He saved the 3. We can write 3 multiplied by 8. 3 multiplied by 30, you get it 90.
Teacher 90.
Yes, but the problem with Alex, we have to calculate Alex. The problem with Alex in every day, يعني here is a Wednesday, يعني here is Wednesday, Thursday, we will save one real. Okay, count with me. يعني I will put a mark for 1 real. يعني here is 1 real. Here is 1 real, no problem. Here is a problem because a weekend. يبقى الويك he save 8. Here is the problem. طب how many weekends? يبقى February. Here is Friday is a weekend. Saturday weekend. Here is a weekend. Here is a weekend.
Okay.
Here is a weekend. Weekend. Here is a weekend. How many days for weekend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. يبقى here is 8.
8 times 8 equal.
8
teacher.
times 8 times
Teacher,
8.
teacher, me.
Be quiet.
8 times 8 equal 60.
64.
Yeah.
And the
64.
rest هم 30. If you count them, يبقى if they count the rest, if you count it, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
4,
6,
5,
7.
6, 7, 8, 9,
You
10,
count
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
5
18,
times 4,
19.
20, 21, 22.
22. يبقى 22 in 1 real, 22 reals. If you add them, we get a 64 plus 22, 4 plus 2.
Teacher equal 80, 86.
86.
Yes.
86.
86. Okay. Yes, 86. Okay, no problem. Okay, but we have another problem. Okay, what is the other problem? Listen to me. Because sometimes these days, اللي هي 8 days, it will increase. Are you sure, mister? You say, how increase? I will show you. How increase? Sometimes decrease. أو here is 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I remind you. Okay, I remind you why. Remind you because here is 8. But sometimes he didn't determine. He didn't determine what? He didn't determine the which month. يعني هو ما حددليش انهي month. Again يعني هو لو انا شفت المانث، تعال نشوف كده month بيبدأ بالفرايداي. يعني انا ممكن لو month start with Friday we have a problem. Okay, we can see كده just a minute. المانث if we start with أو Monday we have a problem. Okay. يبقى 30 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
Here in May.
May.
Friday.
طيب 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. شفت بقى أنا عندنا 10 هنا. We have a problem.
True.
Yes. But just a minute. Okay, and I need 30 only. 30. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 1 2 3 4. Here 31. Here is yes. Here again. What do you want? Again, we have a problem. Why? Here is a calendar. Look to me, but just a minute. Here is a calendar of 2020. يعني here is he didn't determine the first of all. He didn't determine the year and he didn't determine the month. يعني انت بعض المونثs I give it another example. بعض المونثs we have يعني we have a problem. What is the problem? يعني هنا بص 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. يعني هو هنا في المونث مثلا عبارة عن 28 وهنا 8 رغم ان هو ده 29. يعني عندنا 29 وطالع برضو 8. الله، يعني 29 طالع 8 وهنا 8. no
And
problem.
here 8.
هنا 8.
And
okay.
here 8.
here 8. بس لو if you change the year، لو انا غيرت لك السنة هتلاقي عندك مشكلة. معقولة؟
أيوة.
يعني انا لو
عشان-
غيرت لك السنة ممكن ال8 دولت، ال8 اللي هي طالعة 64 دولت ما يكونش 8،
دول
ممكن يكونوا 9.
20.
لا ممكن يكونوا
28.
9. لا بيكون انا بتكلم على الويك اند. ممكن الويك اند دولت يختلفوا. ليه؟ لو انا
يكون
غيرت
Teacher, February there is a 9 weekend.
يعني مثلا في الفبراير ده بص 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. بص الفبراير عندنا 9. يعني
Yes.
الإجابة هتختلف. هنا طالعة 86 لو هما 9 في الفبراير. الله، ده مستر ده هيطلع أكتر من الرقم ده. يعني أليكس هيبقى 9 multiply by
And here
8.
9.
Teacher, if it's 9, if
72.
it's
Yes.
9, the equal will
70.
be.
Be
Teacher, if
quiet.
it's 9, if it's
72
9, it will be 94. The answer.
يبقى
92 plus
72 and
94.
Plus
94.
plus
94.
if you count, listen to me, if the count
Teacher,
the rest 1 2 3 4
If
5 6 7
it's 9
8
the
9
weekend,
10 11
it will
12
be
13 14
94.
15. Here is 20. If you
Teacher.
count it you find that is 92. الله، الانسر اختلف. يعني sometimes الانسر اختلف. ليه؟ لان ممكن يطلع لك الويك اند. اسمع بس يا حبيبي عشان فيها بروبلم هنا المساله. we have a problem. يبقى sometimes أليكس ممكن يطلع less than 10 and sometimes أليكس increase than 10. الله، يبقى نعمل ايه يا مستر في البروبلم ده؟ البروبلم ده عشان كده هقول فيها في الانسر not definite answer. يعني انا لما حسبتها بديفرنت 2 months، مره طلعت 10 الاكبر ومره طلع أليكس الاكبر. يعني هنا لما حسبتها على الفبراير لقيت اصلا أليكس هو اكبر من 10 لو حسبتها بالفبراير كمان. طب يا مستر يعني ايه؟ يعني انا عندي بروبلم في نمبر بي، هقول له not definite answer. not definite يعني في نمبر بي. اسمعني يا حبيبي، في لتر بي هقول not definite answer. يعني ايه not definite answer؟ يعني ايه؟ يعني ما فيش اجابه صح. ليه يا مستر ما فيش اجابه صح؟ لان مره تطلع كده ومره تطلع كده. انا بس عاوز اقول لكم اوكي the last one يبقى نمبر 2 هنقول no definite answer. ما فيش يبقى
ممكن يكون في إجابة أصح.
لا، هو الإجابة هو بص في نمبر بي مفيش اجابه محدده. ليه؟ لان ممكن تطلع على حسب المنطق، فمش هقدر اقوله. بس في سي، تعال نشوف سي عشان اخلصها. بس سي اللي هي 31 لازم هتطلع اجابه واحده. بص هناخد الشهور اللي فيها 31 اهي. بص كده، اي حاجه فيها 31 اي تيكت. انا جبت لك كالندر كده، هاخد فيها 31. اوكي.
في كمان في ديسمبر.
ادي 31. اوكي. طب ال 31 كلها هتطلع، بص كده هيطلع كام؟ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. طلع 9 مثلا 9 ويكس. وهنا 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 طلع 9. بص اكبر اهو. ها 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 ده طلع 10. يعني شوف طلع اكبر. وهنا ادي 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. يعني هي كلها دي طلع 8 بس. طب بس خلي بالك، يعني هي في المعظم طبعا لو انت عدي 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10، يبقى هنا يا شباب في كلها تقريبا اللي انا مطلعها كلها تقريبا. هنا لو جربت طبعا، لو انا جربت هناخد اقل واحده يعني 8 ملتبلاي باي 8 بلس طبعا الريست دولت لو عديت 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14
15 16 17 18 19 20
21 22 هتطلع كام؟ اللي هو 8 minus 31 يعني كام؟ هتطلع لك 23 يعني. ال 20 لو انت جمعت النمبرز ده اللي هو 8 ملتبلاي باي 8 اللي هو 64
مستر
بلس 23. ماشي ايوه يا حبيبي. اوكي
now the break.
okay we will finish. okay we will finish. okay we will complete this
lesson
ان شاء الله tomorrow and after
tomorrow.
tomorrow ان شاء الله. السلام عليكم.
إن شاء الله. وعليكم
مع
السلام
السلامة.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
مع السلامة. اوكي.
No.